go through DroneTrax in under 2 minutes. Here we go. Here's where you start. Go straight to your CRM, go to the contacts page, click add contact, add any contacts or leads that you have here. As soon as you have those contacts, go to opportunities, click add opportunity, select one of those contacts from the dropdown, put the service date, draw a field, polygon, rectangle, circle, whatever you're going to do, whether you're spraying or mapping, whatever you're doing, give it a name. Add your products and services here, like your field mapping service. We're going to do that for about 4 hours, and then we're going to add some chemicals, and then we're on our way. Now you've got an invoice, you've got a field, and you've got a customer. You're ready to go. Next, send that to the customer through an email. Oh, we need an email for this customer. Let's try someone else. There we go. Save and send. We're going to send them an email with the quote. The customer's then going to approve the quote. So once they approve it, it's going to go over into from quote sent into one. You can also manually drag these over. So you can put it into quote sent, followed up, or one. Once it goes into the one column, it's going to create a work order for that quote. So here's the work order. It's also going to create an invoice for that quote. This work order has been approved. We can schedule it by just going in here, putting it on the schedule date, and you can move the status to scheduled. Of course, you can also do that just by dragging it from one section of the Kanban board to the other. Once your team is ready to work on it, they're going to click Start Work. That's going to move the status after they go through the checklist, pre-flight checklist, of course. It's going to move that over to In Progress, and it's going to keep track of the amount of time they spend on the job. They can pause the job, resume the job, and then finish the job. Once they've done that, it's going to upload their log file from the drone. We're going to skip that for now. And it's going to move the status into complete. We're going to send the invoice to the customer, review it before we send it. Looks good. Send the invoice again, sends an email to the customer, and we're on our way. Now that you've done that, you've completed a work order. Customers paid their invoice. You can check your invoice statuses here and make sure that you're getting paid on time. Now, if you're going to, that's the basic workflow for a job from start to finish. You can also look at your dashboard, and you can identify how much money you're making, how many expenses you've had, how many work orders and leads you have here on the dashboard. We also have the new expenses dashboard where you can keep track of all of your expenses and look at your work orders to see which ones are profitable and which ones are not. This is a fantastic way just to keep your business running smoothly. Now, your team's not going to see all of this. This is for you, the owner of the company. You can also schedule your team for multiple jobs. So I can go here and I can see all my different crews, which jobs they have at what times, and make sure they stay on track. And then of course, you can back out to the month view and see what jobs you have coming up. So it's a great way to keep everyone on the same page. Your team can request time off, and you can approve the time off so that they can get a break from spraying, which you're never going to do during the summer. There are more reports here on the Reports tab, more things you can do in the Operations tab, but I'm not going to go through all that because this is supposed to be a really short video on the basics of using DroneTrax. If you're not using DroneTrax to manage your drone business yet, try it out for free at DroneTrax.com, and we'd love to see how this makes your life a little bit easier so you can make more money with your drone.